I'm here in Chianti Classico in the commune of Radda with Angela Fronti, and she is the winemaker and the owner of a fabulous organic estate here called Istine. Now, Angela, you're about halfway through the harvest. Could you give us a little indication of what the vintage has been like here in Tuscany?
24 is a very complicated vintage, but we are fighting. The grapes are still very good. We had a very high quality before at beginning of September, and also now we deliver everything, and we are working a lot also with the staff in the cellar and in the countryside to go to collect in the right moment. It's really important to choose what to collect and when, and of course now it's really cold, as you can see. It's cold, it's raining, so it's not an easy vintage, but for the moment there is a good quantity and also a good quality. We have to see what will happen until the end, because you know, our as a winemaker, until all grapes are inside, we are not able to say if it's a beautiful vintage or a bad vintage. Anyway, I can consider this a difficult vintage, but until now we have very good grapes.
And a last question, is there a vintage that you've seen in the recent past that you might be able to compare it to?
Okay, I was very young, so but probably in the 90s vintages. I started to do my own wine in 2012, so they started the warm vintage in that moment, so 90 was also late. Even if in Radda we collect the grapes in October in general, but the difference is that it's cold. Last October, in the last 10 years, was hot in October, was not cold and raining like now. So my mom and my dad, of course, remember the vintage like 90s, and I remember it was like so. But we are, I think, more able to manage the vineyard now. So doing, and also because we are organic, so we take care of them, and we decide what to do. So I think the leafing at the beginning of September was really important to avoid the botrytis or the other problems with the water. We use bentonite perhaps. So yeah, I remember. But I remember also there are great wine of the 90s, very fresh and drinkable. So why not? Also this year will be the same.
So high hopes, different style and healthy fruit.
Sì, sì.
Good. Thank you very much, Angela. Thank you.
Grazie.